Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker, where we left off last time. We were on the spooky scary level of the Tenebra Steps. Just to clarify a question that came up in a previous video, I've never actually completed this place, so I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what lies below. There's also a bunch of invisible doom spiders. We are not invincible, but we are immune to poison at this point, so spiders really are meaningless. Goblin alchemists, however, could still cause a problem. And of course, all the primal spiders get to go 100,000 times first. Alright, so there we go. We finally have a turn. Unfortunately, they're all stacked on top of each other, so I have no idea which ones we're even shooting at. And they appear to have oh, they're sneak attacking. I guess, technically. Let's go start taking these... come on, thing. Fine, just stop. Alright, we're not getting that charge off then.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Well, at least we're immune to poison, I guess. We need to heal a little bit, because apparently our people are idiots. There's also an unknown somewhere. Okay, Lindsay's turn. Let's start shooting at something. We need to start doing some damage here. We missed, and then we hit. And then we missed. And then we missed. Off to a wonderful start here. Oh, there's rocks there. That's why no one can charge through there. That's really irritating, actually. Alright, let's charge over to this side then. Hit that one. Valerie is in combat, which is nice. She can maybe hit something. Or not. She's just getting hit all over the place. They're rolling quite high, which is not fair. Alright, kill that one. At the very least, we'll kill something. There we go. This is looking better already. We'll 5-foot step in, just to make sure we actually hit that one. There, we've cleared out that row pretty well. We need to start taking down these dead eyes, though. They're apparently doing things. And there is an alchemist, let's not forget that.
You deserved it.
Let's try and get this one out of the way. Where is the alchemist? Oh, it's right there, okay. Alright, we should be able to charge past, we're going to ignore it. Nope, I guess we can't. Fine, we're going to go not hit that one, because apparently we are stuck. Just walk over here. Good enough. There's another spider there. There's another 2 spiders there. How is there not a charge path there? Oh, because there's rocks. There's a lot of rocks in this place. At least hit that one, though.
Do not falter.
Okay, let's switch to fire, because I think we're good on fire now.
Burn.
What is this armor class? Why are we rolling 2s? Its armor class is touch HC 19. We need to roll a 3 to hit it. Ah, fine, just go over this way. Knock Knock can finish this one off by himself. Alright. And we'll move you up here somewhere. You can shoot that one. Or not. This guy seems to get an awful lot of moves.
Any last wishes? I'm writing you out of our story.
Almost killed that one. Alright, let's get rid of this alchemist. And almost that primal spider. That one tried to move away and then died. There's still an alchemist here, doing alchemist things, being severely annoying.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. Onwards!
I don't really know why we couldn't charge this dead eye. There was very clearly a path straight there, but whatever. Can we finish it off? Free up our people? Yes. Yes, we can. That was a terrible attack round.
This shaman work, not hero work.
At least Knock Knock's around to heal us, or to not heal us up, but kill everything for us. Alright. Last primal spider. Hopefully Lindsay can take it out. Which she did, and then there's a dead eye left, and that's it. should be all there is. We have to 5-foot step in and hopefully kill it. There. Pretty good experience though. We are almost up a level again. Composite shortbow, garbage dagger. Usually it's the alchemists that have decent stuff like rings of protection and masterwork crossbows. Alright, I think that's pretty well it for this particular area. Let's go see if there's any treasure chests around, but I don't see any. I do see a door though. Oh, there's a treasure chest over in this corner. Perfect. Oh, it's awful. It's always awful. Although we were finding dinosaur bones. I'm not entirely sure why. But it's never a good sign. There's never a good reason to find dinosaur bones in a dungeon. If you're an archaeologist, and you're digging up, like the Badlands of Alberta, and you find dinosaur bones, that's A+, that's a good thing to do. If you find them in a chest in a cave, that's less good.
Did it?
Wand of Crushing Despair. Sometimes you don't need a wand for that. Sometimes it's just life. Alright, there's a knowledge arcana check here for 30. Let's see if we can do it.
I failed. I'm sorry.
We're gonna give this a couple of attempts, and then I'll probably jump cut again to when we get it. Because, okay, let's just math this out just a little. If we don't succeed, we got it anyways. What was the check? The check was DC 30. We had 29 or 21 modifier, which is good. We only needed to roll a 9. It means we had a 55% chance of success, which actually is pretty close to what we got. We failed the first time, and we succeeded the second time. Now, sometimes when you have a 40% chance of success, it takes you 20 times to get it. Which is ridiculous. And also, we're only 10,000 experience away from a level. I don't know why I'm saving like every 3 seconds, though. I think it's better safe than sorry, but still, it's a lot of saving. Also, this is a big room. I don't see anybody in here yet. There's more spiders, one quick spider.
I am yours to command.
A bunch of spiders. Bunch of quick spiders, I should say.
To victory!
Alright. Let's just delay till after the quick spiders. Let them do their thing first. Let them get into range of some people. No, my Smilodon. Oh, come on. 0 hits on a 29 armor class with a plus 20 to hit. That was the worst charge ever, but okay, fine. 1 hit, same modifier. This one's 21 to hit, and still only 29 armor class, which means he needed to roll an 8, and we rolled an 8 once. Then again, there was concealment to take into account, but even still, that was really bad. Maybe I should get blind fight. I was really like not wanting to get blind fight because it's largely not the most useful feat you can get. But we are getting just pooped on by RNG on these things. Oh, we weren't close enough. No, knock knock, sorry. I messed up your attack round. I should have charged. Lindsay is just a sharpshooter from hell though today. Where are you going, Amiri? Alright, well that one's dead too. Smilodon's turn. Alright, here we go. This is where we win, right? Come on. Yes. Alright, treasure chest. Oh, also a trap, so we should probably go disarm that. Knock knock, I think trickery is just astronomically high right now.
Did it without
His trickery check is plus 31. The DC was 30, so he couldn't actually fail.
What's that?
Oh, garbage loot again. Also a treasure chest over here. Let's go take a peek. More garbage, including a letter of the Fallen Ranger. We'll read that later. We'll read all these things just before we encounter the Fallen Ranger, or like when we're on the verge of encountering him, or we see him, or whatever. We'll quickly read the things, his story, and then we'll kill him. That's our goal. So there are 2 paths to go. This one has a squeaky sound. Ah, it's a swarm.
I will guide us.
No one likes swarms. More quick spiders. Just a whole bunch of swarms. Okay, we're gonna just readjust. Come on,
Our path leads on.
let me readjust my formation here. That's good enough, I guess.
Can you make
Alright, Kyrieru maybe should move forward. Oh, she's already forward-ish. So delay until later. Delay until later? Then again, we might be just okay to
Do not falter. Onwards.
do whatever. I'm gonna put her right there. I'm gonna just let everything build up onto Valerie, and then just hit them all with an AoE. Oh wait, we're in surprise round. That makes sense. Just keep delaying till here. I guess you can come in here and fight this thing. Right, surprise round.
This shaman work, not hero work. Yeah.
One hit.
Attack!
Kyrieru's gonna go right here. Yeah, perfect. She may be hit by a swarm once. I'm not too concerned about that. Oh, there's a matriarch here. Those suck. That's a lot of swarms. Probably need to move Kyrieru back a tiny bit, although she took 0 damage, so maybe she'll be fine. Delay until after Kyrieru. Just swing at the quick spider for now. I just want the spider swarms to come in a little bit further. There's 2, perfect. I lost my mouse there for a second, excellent. We are gonna need to... Haste is not worth it, we only have 1 haste left. We're gonna need to go up and rest at some point here. We're just really low on hastes. Let's just shoot something.
any last wishes?
Okay. I don't really want to get hit by the swarm. I'm still going to come around this way. Oh, it's coming for Lindsay. No! Or not Lindsay. Amiri. Knock knock, go deal with that.
Not fight back.
And maybe our main character can hit
Strike
it?
as one.
Nice. More so. Okay, here comes the swarms finally. Alright. Kyrieru is going to 5-foot step back to here. Cast flames just like this. And that just scares all the swarms. Look at that. Beautiful. Then we can actually go in and start dealing some damage, maybe. We'll see how many times we miss. Oh, there's a hit. Hit twice. I'll count that as a win, because sometimes we don't... Oh, God. Actually, that was a really good round for him. Alright, there's 3 more swarms that are coming in. We're going to do the same thing with Kyrieru again. Valerie kind of needs to be healed, but she's not taking very much damage. And also, she's immune to poison, so that's pretty good. Or Valerie, not a Kyrieru. What did I even say? It's been a long day. Let's shoot the the matriarch. Alright, delay. 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 And... there we go. I mean, yeah, Valerie got hurt a little bit. We are going to need to heal her for sure, but not too badly, actually. Let's take on this matriarch. Or miss entirely. And miss with him, her. Come on. Yet no. Yes. And we won the fight. That was a lot of swarms. There's a trap.
I did it. I
More
did.
garbage loot. Like, literally garbage loot. It's just awful. Except for the scroll of a mass dimension door. That's kind of cool. That will help us get into a secret area. Well, not secret area, but an area later on. If we don't want to do it the real way. Do we go rest now, or do we just try and find the next room? Let's just do the next room. We are now 8,500 experience from a level or so. Nice. This is going so well for us. Oh, this looks like a big, scary room. Oh, there's another matriarch. Lots of spiders. There's another door there.
Here.
Wander up. What's in here?
Will prevail.
I see one matriarch, but nothing else yet, which is worrying. We only have 2 channels left. There's definitely going to be more than just that one.
This is going to hurt.
Right? There can't be just a room with 1 primal matriarch spider. That would be silly. Awful attack rolls.
Not falter.
Come here, Bax. Not stab you.
Serves you right.
Ooh, 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. Missed entirely. A room with just 1 spider in it? I mean, it's worth 180 experience, which is fine, but it doesn't seem like enough spiders for 1 room. Or enough enemies for 1 room, for that matter. Weird. Alright, fair enough. I guess that's all there was. Just the 1.
We march ahead.
That is a goblin commando, so there's a big goblin squad in here.
Give the order.
There's also a chap right there in front of us. The follower, the fallen priestess. Oh damn, this is less good. That's a lot of enemies. And we did get hit. We failed our saving throw against whatever that is. Okay, so we're gonna try this fight, even though we're probably gonna die. We should probably read Fallen Priestess stuff. Alright, let's take a look. What do we got for Fallen Priestess things? Alright, let's go date from newest to oldest. We got these recently, blah 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 blah. Magical Lantern, Cypress Creed's Crown, Onslaught Crest, there we go. Book and Fallen, that's the Fallen Mages. That's not it. That's the Alchemist, we already read that one. It's a Fallen Fighter. I guess this is part of the full group. So we did the Fallen Alchemist, let's do the Magus. A torn cover is all that remains of this spellbook. A scratched out name can barely be discerned on the front. Liafella Demir. A penciled portrait of a 5-member party of adventurers has been pasted to the back, and a title in delicate calligraphy written below. Sand Point Scouts in the foreground. A half-elf woman with a scimitar and a human... Oops. And a human with a bow smile sweetly, their arms wrapped around each other's shoulders. Beside them, a halfling woman, identified by the caption as Smaragda, flashes an ironic grin. A line of vials hangs at her belt, and a portable laboratory upon her back. A dwarf, Rubgin, stands proudly to the side, an axe as large as himself resting heavily on his armored shoulder. Behind the rest stands a woman wearing a robe decorated with Desna's butterfly. She leans upon her staff, as if self-conscious of her presence. The name beneath reads, Tyoko. Her face is marked with a pox. The drawing has been angrily vandalized. All but the half-elf have their eyes scratched out. A scrawling hand is written beside the dwarf. Shut up about your treasures already. You're pissing me off. Next to the archer, keep your tracks shut, or a black eye will be the least of your troubles. Next to the alchemist, eat with the others, fool. No one cares about you. No one cares about you enough to poison you. The priestess received the greatest abuse. The book's vandal wrote with such passion that the quill tore the paper. Bitch, you cast another spell on me and I'll break both your arms. Damn, Magus is angry. Alright, so we did that one. Let's do the Fallen Fighter. A large-scale color map of Avestan labeled the property of Rubgin Dress. If you want one like it, then buy it for yourself. It is covered with inscriptions, records of their party's adventures. Sandpoint Forever, where it all began. This is where Liafella joined us. It's so much more fun together. Troll treasures. That was a fiery party. Our amazing find had us finally accepted into the Pathfinder Society. I cannot write down what it was. Here a swarm of bugs gnawed my legs to the bone. Thanks to Tyoko and her prayers, or I'd surely be dead. I do hate swarming things. Except for fireflies, they're nice. There's a map of the dungeon scratched on the reverse side. It's messy, chaotic, and barely legible. It boasts similar inscriptions made by the same hand, though the handwriting has become coarse and unmeasured. An underground lake of pure water. I'm telling you, Smaragda, it's pure. Calm down. I drank it myself. No one wants to poison you. The treasure must be here. Or here. Or at worst, there. Here, Manesh turned around and ran off screaming. We spent 3 hours looking for him. Don't panic, my friend. I still believe we're gonna find it. Tyoko can wind as much as she wants, but I'm not turning back. Whatever she says, the treasure exists, and I'm going to prove it. Here, Liafella tried to kick me, but only hurt her foot. I'm not giving up no matter what. Onwards, my friends, onwards. The treasure is here. I know it. I'm going to lead you to it. We've been through so much together. Can we really give up now? The answer is probably yes. Alright, we have one more thing to read. It is the Letter of the Fallen Ranger. A trembling hand has scratched these words upon a soiled sheet of paper. If you're reading this, then I'm surely dead. Please deliver this letter to any Pathfinder Lodge, or, if that's impossible, to any temple of any deity. Do not allow my death to be in vain. My name is Manusha Vuk, and I've been a member of the Pathfinder Society for 12 years. I joined a team of so-called adventurers without having the slightest idea what an abyss of a secret wickedness they concealed behind their valiant facades. The party is led by a certain Tyoko Sakasama. She presents herself as a priest of Desna, but takes no effort to hide the fact that she once served Lamashtu, and still bears the stamp of her true master upon her face. Why'd she have to bring us to this accursed dungeon? It's clear as day. She's preparing a bloody ritual sacrifice. I still don't know who among our party will hold the dagger beside her, and two may lie on the altar next to me. But Liefella Demer is another servant of evil, of that there can be no doubt. She and Tyoko constantly argue, and their seething spite unites them like nothing else could. Liefella struck me for no reason, and would have killed me for certain if Tyoko hadn't used a spell to paralyze her. Of course, the sacrifice must remain unscathed until the ritual. Rob Gindras is also an apparent cultist. With the tenacity of a maniac, he keeps dragging us further and further into the fetid depths, promising countless treasures, though by now none in the party believe him, and no one can answer the simple question, why did we come here? There's only one of them who might not be a dark cultist, and it's Smagara Furdu. Like me, she trusts no one and keeps to herself. She doesn't eat from the common pot and keeps mumbling something about poison. Could this mean she's meant to be a sacrifice like me? Or is she their chief surgeon? Does she feign to earn my trust? Or is it all to end in betrayal? I have no hope of escaping this dungeon alive, but I cannot accept the atrocities that these 3 or 4 villains are committing to glorify their evil goddess. It must be stopped. Whoever finds this note, or whoever reads this note, find and punish them. Do not allow them to discredit the good name of the Pathfinder Society. So their team dissolved into madness and killed each other. Unfortunately, that leaves us here with just a very unfortunate circumstance in that I can't even target her anymore. But whatever, we're gonna start shooting the sneaky whack. There's a dead eye there. Oh, it's like a portal. Where does it go? If I try and charge through it, will I get stuck in it? Probably, so let's move around to the side.
I can't keep this up much longer.
I think that Valerie may die. Almost killed 2 of them. Ow, don't hit knock knock. If I heal, will it hit our people in there? Yes, it technically will. I don't have Dispel Magic, I don't think. Can't cast 2 spells in one turn, right. That was a silly thing to even try. Let's go this way, and then this way, and then... What the hell just happened? She got confused. There's an aura. Oh my god, what did she just do? Destruction. What level is this priestess? Also, 10 points of damage per caster level. Okay, so let's look at the damage. 285 damage. 10 points of damage per caster level. So she's level 28.5. That seems a little weird. But I guess we're going to reload. Okay, so we need to do buffs ahead of time. And most definitely go rest first. But we're going to fight her. And we're going to hopefully win. They got insane. And she is a priestess. Priestesses are tough. Especially when they cast destruction. And what was the fort save on that, by the way? I'm just kind of curious. DC 31, we can't actually succeed at that. We would need to roll at 22. So what we need to do then is we need to get around first, spread our people out. We can't really have our tank sucked into a vortex to start with. We need to take a quick look at our spells as well. We might be able to beat her. I'm not 100% sure yet. She's tough. She's going to be very tough. She's also the boss of this level of dungeon, I'm pretty sure. Well, she's the last of the party here that died. Let's take a look at our spells. We might need a Dispel. Let's start with that. I think we need one of those. Dispel Magic. Disrupting Weapon isn't... Actually, probably would help us quite a bit, to be honest. But... Let's grab a Dispel Magic, and we'll get rid of our Remove Blindness, because we don't need that right now. So I'm not sure where I got that last spell level from, but whatever. Okay, let's try this out. So we're going to buff ahead of time. We'll do Heroism on all the people, we'll do, you know, all the things. Heroisms, mutagens, all the buffs bless. And then we'll go down and fight them. I'm actually going to quickly... I don't know if we need to read these things. I'm just going to info them all so that we have them all done technically. Okay. Back down the portal. We're going to try to do this fight one more time. That's probably going to be the end of our video. If we win or lose, this attempt is going to be the last little bit. If we get massacred, I was going to say mashed and massacred at the same time. If we get massacred, which is a new word that I've made up, we will maybe just have to go up and do like Varnhold or something like that. We'll definitely do Varnhold because it's a pretty good place. You also get a bunch of experience for going out that way. There's also a bunch of little like tidbit things you can do, like cliffs and stuff like that. I think there's a mine we can go into, if I recall correctly. Something like that anyways. We'll take a look. Alright, so we're all sort of here. Let's start casting spells. We're going to do this one, and we're going to do this one on you. And then we're going to do this one on you. And this one on you. And we're going to do one on her.
Stand ready.
Okay, we got shield on. What else do we got? Bull strength isn't going to help us too much. Protection from evil lasts 1 minute. We'll do that right before we go in. I don't know if there's any resist energy that's going to help us too much. Freedom of movement might. True seeing does last a while, so I'm going to cast that on Valerie. And you more heroism on Amiri. Okay. What else do we have? Sleep's not going to help us too much. Alright. Any other big spells to cast? Yes, Amiri has a couple spells I want to cast. First of all, see invisibility. And Aid is only one person. She does have Shield of Faith, huh? But I want Divine Favor, and I want Protection from Evil Communal. Okay, now we gotta go in. We are saving right here. Are we not saving? There we go. Okay, we're in combat. Knock Knock's gonna wait just a moment till after Lindsay. After Lindsay. After, you can do your spell now, actually. We're gonna do Burst to Glory, which hit most of our group. Enough of them anyways. Canera. I mean, you can just shoot a commando. There's nothing wrong with that. Still in surprise round. We need to get to this. We need to close on this priestess like right away. I wonder what that trap is. I'm really kind of curious. It could go very badly for us. So she has Shield of Faith and Frightful Aspect. That's the thing that caused us to run away, I'm pretty sure. I should have charged. Anyways, haste is what's important here. Why didn't it hit the rest of the group? Its range is huge. Alright, we're gonna reload, because that did not haste the rest of the group like we wanted it to. That's not okay. Everyone needs haste, not just the 3 people in front. We could go hide around the corner, actually. That might be a better idea. Okay, hang on. Let's reload this. We'll hide around the corner, we'll make everyone come to us, and we'll just hammer them. Better idea. Okay, you're going there. Everyone else is going here, like this. Valerie is the only tank we have, so
Let us strike as one.
good enough. Still surprise around, we can still move sort of in position. We're going to move you to here for a good charge straight in. And we're going to move Amiri in a similar place, just sort of like here. Knock, knock. Down here for a charge, I guess. Probably just have snuck him, hidden him around the corner somewhere. Lindsay's going to go here, sort of dead center, where she's safe. Alright, and then our other Smildon's going to go over here for another straight charge across. Everyone, all of them get to go. She's doing her frightening aspect thing again. Let's go back around the corner. That's a pretty good spot, I think. And our main character is going to come right here and cast his spell. Is it still surprise round? Yes. Okay. And then we'll spread out our people a tiny bit as they come in. Valerie needs to go into the room a tiny bit more. She's still in range of archers, which is actually fine. You know what? It's not a big deal. Smilodon number 1 will delay till after Eltimar. He's way down on the list. Ugh. We want to do our Burst of Glory, though. Amiri after Eltimar as well. Knock knock after Eltimar as well. Lindsay's gonna haste. Hopefully get everyone this time. That's better. I don't know why it didn't work properly last time, but whatever. We're gonna move you. Just shoot one, I guess? Sure. And then move... That really didn't... Oh, it did injured. Okay, good. I was like, that didn't do any damage. Still uninjured. I was going to be a bit concerned there, but now I think we're fine. Alright, we do have haste. I'm just going to go in. Two dead. I am a little bit worried about this Aura of Madness that's coming in.
Do not hurt them.
One dead. Or another one dead, I should say. Okay. I guess we're gonna do Burst of Glory here. Give some of our people the ability to hopefully stay in combat. Knock Knock needs to get into range here, so let's go here.
Knock used to light enemies on fire first.
Amiri needs to charge. She can't. Why? She has haste. Does she have any? Oh, she's fatigued. Why is all my group fatigued?
Tear them apart!
I'm confused by that, but okay, whatever. We just rested before we came down here. There we go. Alright, so there's 4 more goblins left. But mostly the priestess is our big concern now. I have a feeling her magic is going to be a little bit annoying. I wonder if I can dispel magic on her. This could work. It may not work the way we hope. Dispel person... you. We failed to dispel the magic. DC 30, oh my god, we're never going to dispel that. Okay. That was a failed hope. Can I charge her? No. Can't charge anyone. Might as well go kill this thing. Alright, it's coming in. Here comes all of the will saves that we're going to fail. Well, only one person failed so far.
We shall overcome.
What is her armor class? Right, okay. A mere 43. Super. Do we go after the Deadeyes first? Probably. Oh, we got hit by madness. Our will save failed. Let's see. We need to roll a natural 20 to hit her with a Miri. We hit her once. We rolled a 19 plus 26 to hit, means we need to roll an 17 or above to hit with our Smilodons. Okay, we can try and dispel her again, although the chances of that are extraordinarily low. We failed to dispel everything. Again. Alright, well,
Burn.
we need to start killing some of these things. The chances of us actually hitting her are remarkably low. Who just died? Did anyone just die? Nope, people are stuck though. Who got stuck? Lindsay and somebody else.
Attack!
That's not what I meant to do, but at least we didn't go into the thing, I don't think. Whatever. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. Oh well. Hit her again. Barely injured. Nailed it. Oh. There goes another person. I have a feeling we're not going to win this fight. Just a hunch. Did hit her again though. We're slowly hitting her down a little bit at a time. She's also got weird creepy things on her. How many destruction spells does she have? That's a level 7 spell. So she's casting level 7 spells at least. And more than one level 7 spell, I might add. We missed her every time that time. I think we're a little outmatched here in all honesty. I think we're gonna have to call this one. And that's the end of that. We did get killed. We cannot win this fight. This is too much for us at our current level. I'm gonna call it a video here. We're at 37 minutes. In the next video, we'll go to Barnhold. It'll be a little bit easier for us. We need a few more levels, I think. Well, we don't have level 7 spells. We have level 5 spells, which means... Okay, so we're at least... I think we get level 6 spells next level, which means level 7 spells are in 3 levels. So she's at the very least 3 levels above us. Plus her caster checks are 30, so that's really high. So I'm guessing she's probably even further beyond that. She might be level 15. I have no empirical proof of that, but her dispelled DC is really, really high. Anyways, we're gonna call it here. Take care, guys. See you next time.